Hello and welcome back to another video on this YouTube channel. So in this video I will be discussing about how I got into OCS because there was a commenter in one of my previous videos who requested me to talk about how I got into OCS. So honestly, I really don't know how I got in. I'd say it's majorly luck, and let me explain why. Because I am not a Singaporean citizen right now. I am a permanent resident, an Indian permanent resident. And as we all know, citizens and PRs are required to serve the national service. And I have heard from past people on my seniors that it is pretty rare that a permanent resident gets into OCS, and somehow I have got in. So I will talk about how I think and why I think I got into OCS. So in BMT, there are three factors that will determine whether you pass or fail BMT, which is field camp, your situational test, your IPPT, and there was your basic train fire package, so your shooting. So it's basically your situational test, your IPPT, your fitness test, and your shooting, basically. So in the shooting, I achieved marksman, and for the IPPT, I achieved a pass, not quite a silver, and my situational test, which is basically to keep it as short as possible. They basically test how you lead in stressful situations. That's basically what the situational test is. And it seems like my situational test would have gone pretty well if I got into officer cadet school. And it seems like my basic train fire package, my shooting, the marksman, I guess, helped with that, and the IPPT pass. I mean, usually you want to get silver at least to have a better chance. But I'd say one thing that really helped my case into getting into OCS were my grades, because I got 42 out of 45 in the IB diploma program, which is pretty damn good. I'm pretty proud of myself for achieving that. And the grades are definitely, I'd say, what helped my case to getting into OCS, and probably why they gave me a place in command school, right? So I'd say these four factors: your situational test, your IPPT, your basic train fire package, and your grades. These four factors you gotta have pretty good. You gotta have it pretty on point, right? And with that, if you do pretty well, and another thing I forgot to mention is your peer appraisal. So basically, at the end of your basic training, your section mates are going to rank you based on a few categories, and you just got to pray that they give you a higher ranking for those categories, really. So yeah, in summary, these five things: your fitness test, your IPPT. If you want ideally to get silver, but I just passed, and if you just pass, you got to perform well in the other four categories, which is your situational test, your shooting, your grades, and your peer appraisal. So these five things, I'd say they went, at least 80% of these were pretty good for me, and which is why I think I got a place in OCS. So yeah, that is my video and my take on why I think I got into OCS. I hope this video helped, and yeah, I will list the five things here, right here. You'll see it'll be in bullet points. And you know what? That's it for this video. There's nothing else really for me to add. Just, you don't have to try hard. I'm not saying you have to like try your hardest, like try hard BMT, but you gotta perform well if you want to get into OCS. So that is my take. With that, goodbye, stay safe, and enjoy life. I will see you in the next video. Peace out.